Today I did a little removal of a dry rot kind of situation here, and this has Mealy Bug written all over it. I opened this up, removed the part that was here, and you can still see some of it there. I will probably have to remove that piece too, because you do not know what's below. But yeah, I cleaned it up now. Let's go zoom back a little bit. Now that this is growing and this is growing and this is growing, I'm not so worried that it might become a systemic infection. But again, this has mealy bugs. I can see it. I know how mealy bugs cause damage on crests, and this is the classic crest damage from mealy bugs. So this plant will get neem treatment later, neem oil. But for now, I just wanted to take it off. Probably at some point, if it is necessary, I will open the window. But for now, I just leave it like this. I might still have to remove this section too. But apart from that, yeah, it's okay. This will heal. But I'm a little bit angry because mealybugs are a pain. Mealybugs are a terrible pest, and they do not get enough credit for what a big pest they are, what a bad pest they are. It is very difficult to get rid of them completely, and you would have to spray the whole collection multiple times over, I don't know, months. Do it 3 months repeatedly, then you might have got them all, but only if you didn't forget a plant that you move into the greenhouse again later. So mealybugs, huge situation, and especially for crests. I'm very I don't like crests too much. I have this one so I can get it to flower, but apart from that, I'm not really a big fan of crests, because they that kind of growth here is so inviting for mealybug and all, and I just don't want to regularly use pesticides. I don't do that. I use pesticides when I see an infestation, but apart from that, there's no reason, because usually in winter, mealybugs have a really hard time. But with something like this here, they have perfect little niches where they can sit, where they can hide. Let me show you the piece that I removed. So this is what I removed. This doesn't look so bad, but on the inside, you see there's all these tunnels and all. Tunnels sounds a little bit like pest. So I went to look. Then I found this. See? This is mealybug. It must be. So they cause these infections on the inside. This has grown like a root. I think they constantly damage the area, and it leads to some kind of benign growth that can infect the rest, but often doesn't. Yeah, this is dry rot. Yeah, I would put this piece into full sun, because it would get rid of the mealybugs too, but this is probably also not savable. I mean, you can do little tiny grafts and all, see this here, but when you look at the backside, I don't want to even do that. I don't want to play around with that. So this plant will get a neem treatment today. Not a big one, but one good enough to wipe out everything that's in the rootstock, and I will take care of everything that's above. I will spray this plant all year round with water and maybe a mild pesticide too. We'll look into that. I don't want to spray the plant itself with neem. I don't trust neem enough. So maybe if I get that, I heard that they now have the active ingredient in neem as a pesticide. So maybe I will get that. But for now, this is okay. I'm happy with it. When you open something like this up, everything can happen. This could be throughout the whole plant. But for now, I will leave it as it is. I removed the whole infection here. But the part at the bottom, I might still cut later. I have a feeling it looks okayish, but this entry hole here, this isn't. This is exactly what they do. They cause these little holes that go straight in. So I will probably remove that piece too. But I'm a little bit worried about stability and all. So yeah, we'll see. But apart from that, I mean, the plant is actively growing. You can get these mealy bug infestations in times of not enough water, too much heat, all that stuff, not enough nutrients. And this must have been going for a while. I think a year at least. Okay.